Katie, Portrait of a Centerfold is a 1978 made-for-TV drama directed by Robert Greenwald and starring Kim Basinger, Melanie Mayron, Terri Nunn, Stroud, Glynn Turman, Janet Wood, Virginia Kaiser, Don Johnson, Fabian, and Tab Hunter. With an opening like this, I either expect a drug deal or a body dump. I thought the point of billboards was to be in high traffic areas.
One of them, the very, very charming Sandra Walensky, has just won Miss Bonanza Personality, ladies and gentlemen. And there she goes, ladies and gentlemen.
The woman who won Best Personality never speaks.
What's wrong with her? Oh, you don't win if you get Miss Personalities.
No shit. The meat market begins, followed by an interview, and they announce the winner.
And the winner is Katie McEvers, Landsberg. And Katie, a
60 days toll-ways bus pass to travel to the destination of your choice.
Oh, a bus ticket. Katie walks into town quite egotistically and wants to cash in her voucher for a trip to Hollywood.
Where are you going to go?
Hollywood, in California.
Hollywood?
Mm-hmm. I'm going to be the greatest movie star ever.
Yeah, she's going to be in Batman.
Listen, after all that publicity you gave us yesterday, you got a job here in the store for life. I mean...
That is until Walmart comes to town and puts their ass out of business. Katie goes home and you can tell her family is happy about the decision.
Well, I looked at all the ads in the back of all the magazines for the different schools and stuff.
You can also buy sea monkeys and x-ray glasses from the back of those magazines.
Some people are naturally gifted working with their hands. Now, Katie here, she's got a natural gift of a beautiful face and body.
That's a little fucking creepy.
Well, Hank, you gonna say goodbye to this girl that's been like our own child to us? Won't you wish her well after she's lived in our family for 13 years?
No fucks given. The whole town turns out to tell her goodbye, then she fucking leaves. What the hell, are they all going with her? Get in a fucking bus! After a bus ride from hell, Katie arrives in Hollywood.
Excuse me, ma'am. Would you just watch my bags for just a minute?
This is a setup for a bad idea. But it must have been cool because she still has those bags. Katie catches a cab and goes to Madeline and Gunther's place to crash. Oh, and a teen mom and her kid. And a rabbit! She goes to the Cutler School ran by these two old bats to learn how to work in Hollywood.
How much did you think that you could pay us this time?
Oh, well, I didn't think about that.
Did she actually believe they were going to do this pro bono?
Oh, well, how much?
Oh, we'll take care of all the details, my dear. It's all in the contract.
Oh, a contract? She's probably going to get fucked!
I want all to have rich, beautiful hair. Lustrous hair. You rub it all in, the egg and the whole can of beer.
That's a terrible waste of beer. Now they're out of money and no calls are coming in for work. So they crash a party and start stealing food.
Hi there. I'm Preston DeCordova, your host.
Busted.
That's my drumstick you're molesting.
Molesting? Preston and Deborah introduce themselves.
Have you ever been photographed in the nude?
Damn, that was forward. And let Katie know they are interested in her work. Katie refuses to pose nude, but does get a call for another job with their company.
It will be displayed in the main convention room in 30 minutes.
She might as well pose nude.
That's funny. I thought sure we put something on the electric bill.
Yeah, we did. 3 months ago.
What do you not have when you have a magician, a model, and an artist living together? W-2s. Katie makes a call, bringing some Polaroids to Deborah, and she is set to be Miss October in Center Girl magazine.
I can't. The comb's stuck.
They're not going to be looking at your nose. It's photo shoot time, and Katie meets Blaze Adams, who we will see one more time in this film and has absolutely no bearing on the plot whatsoever. She signs a contract, and after Preston reassures her, we get a new pictorial montage. Katie is upset about the shoot until...
Gunther, the check! The check! $5,000! The check! Gunther, the check!
And they spend it on luxuries such as food. Fun fact, $5,000 in 1978 is now worth $19,706. Katie's invited to a party hosted by Tab Hunter. This man is turning into the goddamn patron saint of this show. She is the guest of honor and is invited to this creepy TV room. Tab Hunter makes a move but denied, and she leaves, opting to walk home. Then Sully, a sports guy of some kind, pulls up and gives her a ride. She agrees on a date and he scores a kiss. It's publication day and they go to pick up her mag. Then she drops it in disgust.
Katie says she loves her Angora goats the most. I just love to pull on their forelocks, says Katie.
We then get a leering at Katie montage. When did they sell porno right at the checkout of the grocery store? That's assault. She begins dating Sully, but depression sets in due to no work and he gets her an audition.
With life still strong in me, I'm going on my last journey, seeing for the last time the bright rays of the sun, unmarried, never having heard my wedding song.
Well, it looks like she sucks. Then she gets cast in Sully's perfume commercial and she's fired because she was a centerfold. Is she still going to get paid? Later that day, Sully gets home and the couple have a heart-to-heart.
Will you stop crying? Ever since I've known you, all you've done is cried and complained about everything. You're the best-looking chick of the decade, and all you do is cry about it. Well, I'm getting a little sick of it.
What an asshole.
Mr. Tular said to pick up your bags. Are you ready?
Mega asshole! She gets back to the apartment and learns that Gunther and Madeline have gotten married, which means he's going to Hawaii to teach, and she's going to New York to become a magician. Deborah calls and says she has a job with her clothes on, but it's for Tab Hunter.
Look, Miss Pintoff, you're gonna launch me.
I'm trying, but you need to be a bit more cooperative.
That means put out. Of course he's almost naked. They eat and enjoy pinball with Bender making a move. This opens the floodgates and Katie reveals all of her issues.
My dear, I have a thing about making it with any attractive young...
Whoa! Then he rats Sully out.
Sully?
He's at 8 of the last 13. He's got photographs to prove it. You certainly must be in his collection by now.
So they're both scumbags, but at least Bender's up front about it. And he gives her the job. Oh, hi, Miss November, just picking up my pics. Katie goes back home and it looks like Cindy is leaving and she sold her son?
You think I'm a monster, right?
Yes, you are.
Well, I could have gotten $15,000 for a white baby boy.
$15,000 in 1978 would be the equivalent of $59,119 today. A new roommate arrives and everyone is packing.
It's a Miss Pintoff on the phone. Tell her I left town. Katie said to tell you that she left town. But listen. My name is Sally South, and it just so happens that I'm a model, too.
And the cycle continues! Katie goes home and thankfully her car dies right when she rolls into town. She heads to her home while being followed by a caravan of sexual harassment. This is not going well.
How come you read it if you think it's so bad?
I'll dispose of this properly. Texas. Katie sums everything up and she confronts all the men in this place, But Madeline shows up and they say fuck it and head to New York City. As if it's going to be any better there. Katie, Portrait of a Centerfold, is a made-for-TV cautionary tale, kind of akin to a Lifetime movie before Lifetime or mass-consumed cable was even a thing. The film is predictable and takes no risk, pretty much saying, watch out what you do because it's going to be difficult or impossible to come back from it. Really, the only noteworthy thing in this movie is the early appearances of Don Johnson and Kim Basinger. And we can't forget Tab Hunter, whose picture I might as well put up on the wall at this point.
Junk mail. What you looking at?
Nude photography.